and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Torre. He makes his appearance here in the form of his Impact Veteran card. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Richie Ashburn. He's playing here.
Richie Ashburn.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Here comes the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Cozart is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Larry Doby trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second.
Larry Doby.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here it comes on 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Now at the plate, Yunel Escobar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Escobar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to shallow center. Williams coming in. And that's the third out. Now in the box, Hank Williams. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch on its way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Matt Moore. He appears here in his All-Star Series form. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Bell, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Babe Ruth. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. And that one just missed outside.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
The 1-1 home. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Ready for another chance? Marcell Ozuna, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. The 1-0. Fouled away. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So coming to the plate, Mike Piazza. He'll start things out with Matt Moore as we get the inning underway.
Mike Piazza.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Softly hit to short. And there's one away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dennis Eckersley.
Dennis Eckersley.
Now here's the pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
I always felt 0-2 you had to cover away. If a guy's going to bury you in 3 times in a row, you tip your cap and walk back to the dugout, because that's not easy to do.
Williams is there. 2 gone.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out towards shallow right. Ruth is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Now at the plate, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Javier Baez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Eckersley's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
3-0 to him now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Doby going back on it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And here's the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball. Here is he'll take it. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Williams. He reached on a single in his first try.
Williams.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a little tapper. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And there's ball 1. And that misses. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Riding in once again, Matt Moore. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. Weak roller right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Michael Brantley. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Standing in, Joe Torre. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way. Now this is chopped foul to home plate. The 0-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A bouncer up the middle. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in once again, Josh Bell. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First offering on its way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now the 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. On the ground near home. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Now another 2-2. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Ready for another shot now. Babe Ruth. He's set. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bogarts is there. 2 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ground ball left side. Into the box now, Zach Cozart. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Comes set and the 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Up around the face.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground is short. Bogarts has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Richie Ashburn. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Richie Ashburn.
First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Cozart is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Stepping in, Larry Doby. He singled his last time up.
Larry Doby.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So striding forward now, Yunel Escobar. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now the 0-1. Popped him up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
2-seamer can't quite make it back over the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. The bouncer to the left side. Reined in to second for 1. And nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Striding into the box, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. On the ground, a second for Baez. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Javier Baez.
Leading off for the Tigers, second baseman, Javier.
Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Doby giving chase. He's got it 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. So striding in, Hank Williams, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Doby ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Matt Moore. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dennis Eckersley. He appears here depicting his first year in the big leagues. This is his rookie series card.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a ball 1-0.
Well, he's having a good amount of Eddie Murray is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. 1-1 to the potent switch-hitting bat of Eddie Murray. Murray can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Xander Bogaerts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Dexter Fowler, here in the form of his breakout series card, depicting the year he first started to see major success in the big leagues. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ruth is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Now at the plate, Orlando Arcia will start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Leading off
First pitch of the at-bat.
Shortstop.
Popped him up.
Arcia.
Piazza waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Josh Bell. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Bell.
Lackey gets the sign. Here's the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Hit to first. Corey loves it. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Babe Ruth. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss. 0-1 pitch on its way. Way out in front. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the Here's Michael Brantley. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Left fielder, Michael Brantley.
First delivery to him on the way.
Popped up. High hop, and he barehands it. It's there, and he's out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joe Torre. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
The 0-1 pitch.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Arcia gloves it.
The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Richie Ashburn. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This now is hit the second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Marcell
And the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 home. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Wow, counting now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Fowler. And he makes the catch in the corner. Here's Javier Baez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Javier Baez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Hit out towards second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in to try it again. Jorge Posada.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. Okay, Lockford.
He's set and the pitch. Flipped out the other way towards short. And this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Larry Doby. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Center fielder, Larry
First
Doby.
delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Played on the backhand. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Digging in once again.
Yunel Escobar.
First offering on its way. A shot down the first baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Next, the hitter. Be the pitcher. Avisail Garcia will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Tommy Kingley answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without. Freddie Freeman will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
On the ground to second for Baez. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Tyler Lyons will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Leading off for Texas.
Here comes the first pitch.
Center fielder, Hank Williams.
A little bouncer.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. On the ground to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Into the box now, Tommy Kingley. Here's the first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Orlando Arcia. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Terrence Gore will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 0. Terrence Gore. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. 0-1. The 1-1 pitch. In the dirt here.
Three balls, 1 strike to Orlando Arcia.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around it?
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Doby on the move.
He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second.
Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Josh Bell the next to hit. Hits in 4.
Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. The 0-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Williams at second. Gore is over at first with one away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Babe Ruth waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Jake McGee comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Dexter Fowler will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Left fielder number 23.
Ready once again, Michael Brantley, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one.
And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run, moving into scoring position. The relay, and he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Joe Torre. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Second baseman. Richie Ashburn.
Here's the first pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Babe Ruth, he comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Babe Ruth.
From the stretch. Hit back toward the mound. And that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Marcell Ozuna.
Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
That evens it up 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. There's 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Riding in once again, Zach Kozar. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4. Ball game right here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Escobar has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Larry Doby. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Center fielder, Larry
Ready to
Doby.
deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ozuna is under it. 1 out. Riding into the box, Yunel Escobar. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. To short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Piazza. And he's been a bit of a diamond in the rough. Though he's only a bronze player, he's got one of the better contact hitting attributes you'll see. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bell is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more. Here's Javier Baez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest.
Javier Baez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Now the 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. And that's out number 1. Digging in, Jorge Posada. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1 out, nobody on. Hard liner toward short. Throw on to first gets him, and it's a fast start to the 11th now. Already 2 away.
Center fielder number 13.
Digging in, Hank Williams. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Popped him up. Piazza has a play, and that retires the side. So here now's the pitcher. Wade Boggs is up off the bench here to start the home half of the 11th as he'll try to get on base as the possible winning run. Hit hard on the ground to short. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old uncle. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Bell will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for route number 2.
How about it?
Ready for another shot now. Dexter Fowler. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bell shading to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Jose Torres gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. So striding forward now, Jake McGee. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Hunter Renfroe will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
drilled right back up the middle. And he'll throw against his body to first. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Stepping into the box, Orlando Arcia. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hard on the ground towards short. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Josh Bell the next to hit. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Lifted in the air out to center field. Doby has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, Babe Ruth. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. Chris Davinsky enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Michael Brantley.
A ball and no strikes. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Hit back up the middle. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Joe Torre. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The batter, number 1.
Stepping in, Richie Ashburn. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First delivery to him on the way. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare, a guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Full count, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. On the ground, a second for Baez. Right to him. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Hits this one hard the other way. And there's his first base hit in this one. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Javier Baez. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
1-1 the count now. The 1-1 pitch. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Now in the box, Jorge Posada. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at 3rd with 1 away. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Hank Williams.
Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
This game is getting interesting real quick. The last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Now the 2-0. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to the guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. Oh, and he misses it. The runner from 3rd crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Now batting, Chris Davinsky, and he's got an opportunity to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can cash in here. Domingo Santana will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only 1 away. High and deep to left center field. Brantley going back at the track, the wall. Gone! It's a grand slam. Standing in. Orlando
Arcia. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right side, hit hard. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. So coming to the plate, Josh Bell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted the other way to left center. Doby sprinting after it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Babe Ruth, 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Striding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Doby moves over, and that retires the side.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Hector Rondon.
Into the box now, Larry Doby. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this
Leading
big
off for the
deficit.
Blaze, center
Ready
fielder,
to deliver. Here's the first
Larry
pitch.
Doby.
Hit softly on the ground to third. And there's one down now. Digging in once again, Yunel Escobar. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground to the left side. Cozart showing off his range. And that's the second out. Ready once again, Mike Piazza. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So here now's the pitcher. Michael Given. Stephen Piscotty will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Stephen Piscotty.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Ready for another chance? Dexter Fowler. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been